This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News. More than 70 white supremacists are imprisoned in a federal crackdown on the Aryan Brotherhood of Texas. NBC, DFW.com, and the Fort Worth Star-Telegram contributed to this report. More than 70 white supremacists who are members of the Aryan Brotherhood of Texas have been imprisoned as part of a year-long federal effort to weaken the gang known for killing, robberies, and other crimes. Southern Poverty Law Center said the Aryan Brotherhood had grown into one of the most dangerous and racist prison gangs in Texas. The group made a practice of being as scary as humanly possible. East Texas deputies confiscated over $1 million in cash. KHOU.com contributed to this report from Tyler. Nacogdoches County Sheriff's deputies found more than $1 million in suspected drug money in a Georgia man's SUV. Authorities say investigators pulled over 30-year-old Ricardo Avalos Victor for speeding. They say he was acting nervous and couldn't give a straight story about where he was headed. After a search, deputies found $1.1 million in cash hidden in duffel bags. A neighbor shoots and kills a suspect in an attempted home invasion in Houston. KHOU.com contributed to this report. A neighbor shot and killed a suspect during an attempted home invasion late Saturday night in North Harris County. Neighbors say just after 10 p.m. Saturday, 4 to 8 men in 2 cars parked on the side of the street. They say the men got out of the cars and forced their way into one of the homes. A neighbor who was walking on the sidewalk witnessed the incident, pulled his gun, and confronted the suspects before shooting one of them. The suspect tried shooting back but missed the neighbor. The suspect died at the scene. Neighbors believe the suspect who died was driving a stolen white car. The other suspects jumped into an SUV and left the scene. One man was at home during the incident and was not injured. Nothing unusual hitting a deer while driving, but a driver slams into a deer on a Texas highway and it lands on his back seat. Breaking911.com contributed to this report. Truck driver Christopher Coleman has seen a lot of things out on the road, and sadly, stray deers getting hit by a car is one of them. Not so common, however, is when they crash through the windscreen and end up in your back seat. This is precisely what happened to Mr. Coleman when he was on the Sam Rayburn Tollway near Spring Parkway in Plano, Texas. The animal had bounced off his silver Mercedes-Benz hood, crashed through the car's windscreen, miraculously missing him and landing in the back seat, wedging between the back and front seats. The deer was crammed between the driver's back seat, seemingly unable to move. The car was taken to a tow yard where Texas Parks and Wildlife Department removed its body. Around 175 to 200 people die every year, and another 10,000 are injured in collisions with deer on the roadway. This is Gene Key, Skyserve, Texas News.